Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another DC TV talk with episode 16 of Supergirl season 5 and episode 16 of Batwoman. One of these episodes felt like a filler, and the other one had a twist at the end that I was very, very pleased with. I'm gonna let you guys guess which one by the time I get done with this review. Start off with Supergirl, even though Batwoman was the first episode, but gonna start off with Supergirl because basically Supergirl is the one that kind of felt like fella because Alex goes, Alex. She goes into the VR world because she's not dealing with the death of her father too well, which they kind of like completely pushed off to the side. It's just like a thing that happened, and it seemed like it's only used for story purposes and it never had any big effect. The effect of it wasn't no bigger than that, other than like seeing like story purposes. I kind of feel like there should be more to, hey, your dad's actually dead this time, you know, even though I kind of feel like he might not be dead because that's just how these shows do. Anybody can be dead or alive within the span of 2 episodes, literally. But she's going to the VR world and she wants to live life as Supergirl, okay? But there are some things going on. There's a glitch still going on. People are getting trapped into this virtual world, and I don't know if their bodies are being harvested or exactly what is happening with that. I guess that's probably going to be towards the end of the season, but that's definitely a big thing that's going on. Nonetheless, they have to, I want to call her Sophie. That is so disrespectful because I'm thinking of Sophie from Batwoman, so I gotta stop putting these shows together. But her old lady tries to break out, which works to an extent because she had to see something that wasn't actually there, or like the possibility of it just didn't make sense. Woo-doo-woo, okay. This, like I said, this episode really felt like a filler. Didn't really move the story along too much, except for the fact that, hey, we know people are getting trapped into this world, and now they have to go fix that. If not, but even though they're trying to fix it, they have people inside of the corporation who are steady working against them to make sure they don't get it fixed. So that's pretty much all that happens in there, you know, and it just moves on from there. Like, this episode just felt like a complete halt in the story to me. Granted, we get a little bit more because we find out more that like people are getting trapped in, but like you could have added that to the last episode. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like the need of this episode was too much, and it didn't really do anything for me. You know, Alex carried the episode, but it was alright. Now jumping over to Batwoman, which I had very strong thoughts about because the fact that like, hey, Alice has Kate on this guilt trip. Like, hey, you're just like me, you're no better than me. All of that woo-doo-woo stuff. All right, so I'm thinking like, yeah, you did kill somebody. You know, now it seems like you have anger issues because when she went to go stop the guy later on at night, she broke his ankle, which I'm just like, hey, man, that guy could have played basketball. Man. He probably just ruined his career. I don't know what crime he committed. I didn't see him commit a crime. That's all I'm saying. But like, hey, she broke his ankle and she was choking him, but like, hey, get out of here. And it seemed like, hey, since she killed somebody, she now has this rage in her. Like, she has the lust to kill again. Man, come on now. You kill somebody, that don't necessarily mean you're going to go around just killing people all the time. After you kill somebody, yes, you are considered a killer, but you're not always considered a murderer. There is a difference, people. But listen, so the whole thing is like them teaming up together to break out Mouse. And from the get-go, soon as I heard this whole thing, it's like you're teaming up with your psychotic sister who kills multiple people at a whim, like at a moment's notice. She would just kill people. You teaming up with her to go break into a prison, with Arkham is basically a prison, to break out another criminal. I'm just looking like, does nothing about this seem wrong to you? Like, nothing at all? Like, this is like a terrible idea. I'm like, I get it. I get it. You're not Batman. You're not Batman. So you kill somebody and you feel bad. But like, the whole time I'm just like, this does not seem right. Now when we get there and she breaks it out, I'm just like, they're gonna have to either make this her whole character or do something completely different with it, because I don't think I'm enjoying this. I don't think I'm enjoying the path she's going. Man, you make her more, because she's the media, I guess you would say, in the show has portrayed her to be like this, this person who just saves people. Now, if you change that narrative up for her, I would have been okay with it. Considering the fact that, like, hey, this seems like the savior, you know what I'm saying, the lesbian savior that she is, like the crime fighter, all of that. I'm like, cool, we can go with that, but just kind of reset something up the whole season as to who she is, who Batwoman is. And so I kind of feel like her doing this kind of like shits on all of that. Granted, I should have waited, because once Alice was in there and she was trying to get him outside, I said, Kate's not in the room. Kate finished up. She shit. And that's the moment I was just like, yeah, that's what I want to see. And it was smart. The whole moment between now, Mouse is constantly like, you trusted her again. Mouse is like really ticked up. I know he mad at Alice because it's like, you really trusted her again. Like, come on, dog. Like, no more. Like, that has to be the last straw between two. Because Kate technically left her to die. That's still a thing. And it just seems, to me, the show sometimes seems to ignore stuff that happened previously and just go like, that really wasn't a big deal. No. Alice killing Mary's mother, big deal. They ignore it. Alice trying to kill her dad, big thing. They ignore it. Kate leaving Alice to die, big thing. They ignore it. I'm like, this some pretty traumatic stuff happened. It seemed like, hey, just when they run into each other the next time, it's like, all's forgiven. No, you have to go back on that. Like, one thing they not forgetting is the fact that this guy got out of jail only to die. The guy who supposedly killed Lucius Fox, he got out of jail, and so he's trying to clear his name. But in the process, the person who probably actually did it is knocking off the lady who owned the store, knocked off him, tried to knock off the captain of the Crows, as well as Sophie, but she was saved by Julie, who came in, I don't know, maybe just to start a love triangle between Batwoman or a love box, I guess you could say, from Batwoman to Julie to Kate to Sophie. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know I got. Maybe next episode I understand that. Nonetheless, I'm wondering, the person who killed Lucius, if they know Luke is going to look into it, why not kill Luke then too? Because you could have shot Luke and then shot the other guy. So, is they leaving Luke alive for a reason? It's a lot of questions I still have, people. And I'm pretty sure they're going to get answered eventually. If they don't, you're going to hear about it from your boy. But I actually did like this episode because I think I like the twist at the end. And I did like the stuff with Luke and Mary, because I think Mary might be my favorite character in the show. Why? I don't know. I think she's just the most consistent person, I guess I would say. But you guys let me know what you thought about these episodes down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch up with you guys later.